hey baddies, hey bitches, what is up and welcome back to the channel. So today I have to go to the gym. It is Friday. I've worked out every single day this week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Today is Friday. Initially, I was gonna take today as a rest day just because I kind of feel like I need it, and I also go to the gym on Saturdays with one of my friends, and I'm kind of training her, but I also work out with her in the process. So if I go today and I go tomorrow, which I'm going to, that means I will be training for 6 days this week. I'm gonna be trying to switch up my routine a little bit. Anyways, if you're new here, welcome to the channel. If you're not new here, welcome back. Please be sure to subscribe, smash that thumbs up button. Feel free to comment any video suggestions or any thoughts, comments, suggestions, whatever, in the comment section down below. Make sure you follow me on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, and all of that good stuff. So yes, I'm gonna be a personal trainer. I said that in my last video. I am officially in the process of joining LA Fitness as an onboarding new trainer. So I have to go talk to the manager today, drop off some paperwork. I'm super pumped up as well as nervous. And I think the nervousness, my nose is itching. I think the nervousness is coming out of a place of like fear. Am I ready? Do I know enough? And honestly, I don't think I do know enough yet, but I'm trying to convince myself that no matter what, people that sign up for personal training, they sign up and they make that huge investment in their pockets and into their health because they don't know enough and they're looking to you for help. So I feel like no matter what, whoever signs up for those training programs, I'm at an advantage and I know more than them. So knowledge is power. I'm just gonna honestly convince myself that no matter what, I know more than they do, and in terms of that, I'm the expert. So that's gonna help me like fake it till I make it and increase my confidence, as well as studying and just really learning as much as possible every single day. Every single day is a learning curve, and I'm using my own training as well as like training that I'm doing with friends to also help increase my knowledge. Like, for example, for me right now, I've been training, I want to say consistently for at least 2 months. Consistently, like without really on and off periods. I did take 1 week off because I had hurt my hand really badly, and I didn't even share any of that on the channel. But other than that, I've been super consistent. So I've lost a lot of weight, and I see it, and I feel myself so much stronger. Like workouts that used to feel impossible to me, I can now power through and feel like I have to convince myself to stop. Like, okay, stop, you need to chill out, you need to rest. What my new goals are is to really focus on building muscle. So I know I have to increase my protein intake. I have to definitely have more strategic workout splits. Like I feel like my workout splits are strategic, but I have to hone in on what's gonna really build the muscles that I want to build. Like for right now, right now, I want to be lean and cut all over. But my largest focus areas right now are my back. I am obsessed with a sexy back right now, and there's people that I'm following, I'm like, oh my god, look at her back. And it looks more muscular than I ever thought I would want to look, but that's where I'm at now. So I want like a super strong back, and then I want like solid quads. So those are my 2 focal points, but in the process, I'm still working out my entire body. Like my workout splits do consist of like legs days, either focused on hams and glutes. The other would be focused on quads and calves. Back and biceps is another day, shoulders, chest, and triceps is another day. I do a little bit of cardio every single day after the workout, like on the treadmill, walking on an incline for about 15 minutes, but I don't have like a cardio based day, mainly because I kind of don't want to lose a lot of the muscle that I am building. But what I'm looking to gain now is more definition. Like I feel like I've been working out, I've been getting more into weightlifting specifically, but I don't see enough like cuts. I don't see like enough definition in my quads. Like I see myself getting leaner and slimmer, but now I really want to focus on expanding my muscles and getting that structure and that definition and really looking cut up and toned. So I'm trying to figure that out, and I think I might even hire my own personal trainer not at the gym I want to work out, but just to really make sure that I look the way I want to look. And I think a trainer would help give me a certain push that maybe I'm not doing on my own. But to honestly give myself a lot of credit, I spend at least minimum an hour and a half to 2 hours at the gym, and I'm so focused, so focused, and I'm really trying to focus on progressive overload and just really perfecting my form on every single workout. So I'm learning so much, and I think me training clients and learning new systems and new strategies and different problems that each client faces and how to overcome those obstacles and how to really help them track their progress and achieve their goals. Like, I feel like it's gonna help me so much. So I'm sorry if I've been absent from the channel. It's just that I feel like I'm entering a new stage in my life, and I'm honestly like super excited, but also nervous, because it's one thing to train myself, it's a whole other thing to now be accountable for someone else's results. And I'm super excited to kind of work for LA, and this is not a career that I'm going into necessarily for the money. If I'm being quite honest, I'm still doing my OnlyFans. I'm still doing that because that's still my number one source of income. My content has switched completely, and I don't know where the future of OnlyFans is headed for me, but as of right now, I still have a lot of bills to pay and a lot of things that I need to do. Working for LA is going to start off part-time. If I ever want to increase to full-time, I can, but I personally want to be my own boss. I like to do things I want to do. I have a lot of other things that I'm also working on, so I don't want to overcommit myself to a specific thing, because I'm honestly trying to make several streams of income. I don't want to have one sole stream of income, you know. And in terms of personal training, I'm going to get a course on like how to be an online trainer, so I eventually want to do the in-house training as well as be an online trainer. So I have a lot of goals that I need to accomplish, a lot of things that I'm working on, and I'm just like so freaking pumped up, and I just feel like my life is just entering into like a whole new phase, and I'm excited because as much as I'm grateful for OnlyFans because it has helped me kind of get to where I am right now, honestly, like I will never regret OnlyFans at all, and I'm obviously still doing it, so I don't regret it. But I was never like proud of it, and like if I am a personal trainer, I feel like I have a new source of pride in what I'm doing, and I feel like this is just the first milestone or the first stepping stone to my future goals. And I honestly feel like I found a new purpose. So that's why I feel like this tummy tuck has drastically changed my life, not only in terms of my health, but now it looks like it's changing the course of my future. And I'm honestly just so excited to actually help people reach their goals. It's just like, I feel like I found a purpose, honestly. So anyways, that's enough chit chat. I am going to the gym right now. As I said, I have to drop off some paperwork, but I think since I'm already going there, even though I was originally going to take today as a rest day, if I'm going to the gym, I might as well work out. So I'm going to do back day. This will be my second back day of the week, and I'm super pumped up about it. So I'm going to do my best to take you guys with me to the gym. The gym is not super film friendly, honestly. The lighting is not that great, and sometimes it's packed, and I just feel weird putting the camera because then it always captures people behind me, and I don't know if they're comfortable with that. So I'm going to do my best to take you guys with me for a back day routine. And for those of you that are still asking for like try on hauls, I swear I have a whole box of Fashion Nova clothes that I need to try on. But the thought of trying clothes on is just like, oh my god. Yesterday I did my nails for the first time. That took forever because I'd rather spend like 2 or 3 hours in the gym than the 2 or 3 hours it takes to get my nails done. My lashes are atrocious right now, and the thought of spending 2 hours to go do my lashes is like, ugh. That 2 hours I could be in the gym. So my priorities are changing, but at the same time, I still need to like do self-love and maintenance, and like I still have a man that I need to look good for, and of course for me, myself, and I. So I need to like stop slacking. But hey, my nails and my toes are fresh. My eyeballs are finally done because they were bushy. So now my lashes, maybe I'll do it today, maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day, I don't know. But for now, let's go to the gym. So before we go to the gym, before we get started, I just want to show what I'm wearing because when I was talking, I was like standing in a weird position and I think my body looked weird. But this is what I'm wearing to the gym. I have to start getting like Gymshark clothes. There's so many brands that I want to like start buying gym clothes from, but I'm also like really cheap right now. So this was from Target. It's a little bit oversized, kind of like a crop top. I have a sports bra, I think also from Target. I'm not like super coordinating right now. And then these are some pants that kind of have a little compression. It kind of has like the look of a faja, but it's not that tight and it's still comfortable to work out, but obviously super high-waisted. And this is how I'm looking with the pants on. So this is the look of the day. Now let's get into it. Okay, so for today's back day, I'm following along with Chrissy Sella's workout. I will link her video down below. I'm warming up using just the barbell, and I did 20 reps times 2 sets at this weight, and then I slowly increased the weight. So you'll see me add on 10 pounds. This is me progressively overloading. With 10 pounds, I do about 8 to 10 reps, and then you're gonna see me add on another 10 on each side in addition to what you see here. And I basically work my way up to 25 pounds on each side, and that's currently my max rep is 25 on each side in addition to the 45-pound barbell. And with my max weight, I can do 6 reps, so that's ideal for me right now in terms of like muscle building and progressively overloading, but I will work my way even higher as time goes on. Okay, so next up are going to be lat pull downs, and I will superset this with some bicep curls. So as you can see, I'm leaning slightly back. I'm using my knees or my thighs to kind of stabilize my body, and I'm pulling the bar close to my chest, not slamming it down. I'm controlling the motion, and I'm basically like, when I'm in the down position, I'm squeezing my shoulder blades together almost, so like pinching something in the back, if you can picture that. And I hold it for about a second or two before I let the bar go back up, and I'm not swinging my entire body. I'm keeping everything as stable as possible, and my core is nice and tight. So I do about 3 or 4 sets of this with about 12 reps, and you're gonna see me superset this with a bicep curl. So let's get to it. Okay, so I'm using 12.5-pound weights. Biceps honestly do not need super heavy weight. I can't really handle much more than that. You'll notice me doing one static just to keep the muscle under tension, and then I'm curling the other arm, and then I'll obviously alternate and switch sides. But this just keeps the muscle under tension rather than one side just kind of not working. Okay, so next up are the straight arm lat pull downs. I actually really love this workout. Obviously, it's activating your lats, but you're also working out your deltoids, your traps, your rhomboids. You're working out so many muscles in one little simple exercise. I love it. It's important to keep your back slightly arched, as you see I have here. But this is like my new favorite addition to back day. I absolutely fell in love with this workout just because it feels super, super effective, and it's so simple, and I honestly just enjoy doing the motion. Okay, so without any rest, you go straight into the next workout, and it's going to be the rear delt flies. So I'm using 7.5 pounds, but I honestly wish I would have went with maybe a 5 pounds, because it's more important to have proper form rather than heavier weight, and I feel like I was struggling a little bit at this weight, but I couldn't find 5, so. Okay, so I wanted to do a seated inverted row, but I couldn't, all the machines were kind of taken at that point. So I just decided to use this machine. I don't even know exactly what it's called, but I did invert my wrists, and I used a 25-pound plate, and same thing, you just pull your arms back using the back muscles, but you want to keep your elbows basically almost grazing along your rib cage, and squeeze at the top, like pinching something in between your shoulder blades.
Okay, so this is the last workout, and this was another superset. It's assisted pull-ups, which I still suck at even with the assistance. And at this point, I was so tired that I just didn't have the strength to even pull myself up. So I did these. You do about 12 to 15 reps, and then you go straight. See, at this point, I gave up. You go straight into bicep curls, but again, I wanted to use a barbell, a 20 or a 30-pound barbell, but everything was freaking taken. I was so annoyed, so I just used the dumbbells and I just did alternating bicep curls, like full range motion bicep curls. So this is the last superset of the workout, but again, at this point my energy was completely like depleted. I was already like so over the workout, but that's pretty much it. I followed as closely as possible to Chrissy Sellers' workout. Again, it'll be linked down below. Okay, so I didn't film an outro. I worked out for a long amount of time. All right, so this is the outro. I didn't film an outro. It's the end of my day. It's not the end of my day. It's 7 p.m. For me, I'm exhausted because I wake up at like 6 a.m. and I usually honestly run on like 5 hours of sleep, maybe 6 if I'm lucky. I know that that's not healthy, but I had an amazing workout at the gym. Towards the end, when it came time for pull-ups, I was done, like done, done. My man was at the gym as well. So right after that, we went to Cheesecake Factory and we ate, like, I guess lunch or dinner. It was early, so I'm gonna say lunch, but it was such a filling meal that I didn't eat. I still haven't eaten, and it is 7 p.m. So, yeah. At this point of the day, I'm like done and exhausted and I just want to lay down. I'm being completely real. I haven't even showered yet. I still have my gym shirt on. My daughter went to her titi's house for the evening, so I honestly can like sleep early or just chill out and watch like true crime or the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard trial, which is probably what I'll end up doing. But yeah, we went to the Cheesecake Factory. We had a really good meal. They gave a crazy amount of mashed potatoes. We didn't eat that, but my steak was pretty lean, and I ate the broccoli, which was damn near raw. Usually I like it like really boiled soft with like salt and pepper, but I don't even think they put any salt and pepper on it, and I didn't add any. I just ate it as it was because I figured, fuck it, it's healthy. So, yeah, that's a wrap for this vlog. This was day 5 of me working out intensely, so I think I'm just like done for the week, but tomorrow's Saturday and I usually go and train my neighbor, so I think tomorrow's gonna be a day where I actually just train and don't like work out with her, like alongside of her, because I feel done and rest is really important. What was I gonna say? Also, the gym has clients lined up for me to train, so once I get past the verification process, it looks like starting this coming Monday I will be an official new onboarding personal trainer. So right now what I'm gonna do is study a little bit. I have my notebook here. I have no pants on. I don't know if it just called that, but I have my notebook here, and I'm gonna like brush up on things that I need to learn. So even though I'm chilling, but I'm also like mentally working. So